Driving behind an ambulance on a rainy day here on our way to Korat. When I was in Yasothon, I was looking for a burger. Couldn't find one. So there's a place in Korat. It's called Third World Burger. And here's why I like the name of the place. A couple reasons. Number one, it has burger in the title. The restaurant has the name Burger, which means, yeah, we don't make a bunch of, curry and somtam and stuff, but, we'll slide you a burger on the side. We can make a burger. Since the name of the restaurant is Third World Burger, that tells me that their specialty is in fact burgers, right? Third World Burger sounds like it would be a good burger. So we're heading into Korat. We're still 90 kilometers outside of Korat, coming from Yasothon. And we're going to go to Third World Burger. Probably not going to eat in the restaurant. Order it. Eat it in the hotel. See you in Korat at Third World Burger. 73 kilometers outside of Korat. And up ahead looks bleak. It looks like black clouds, nothing but black clouds.
Ooh, drifting slow. Streets that turn, I don't know. Hidden flow, made with quality and humility. Wagwan, man, me day, you know never alone. Oh, yeah, me day, yeah, man, taste of home, oh, oh, oh. Wagwan, man, me day, you know never alone. Oh, yeah, me day, yeah, man, taste of home, oh, 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 oh. Bitty, bang, bang, down the winding streets. Hard to find, but calling me. Hidden flame, slow and sweet. Wagwan, man, me there, you know never alone.
We came here yesterday and tried to find it, and I thought surely this restaurant is not in this crazy little squirrely tangle of alleys. It's a hamburger restaurant. It's got to be on some kind of main road, right? Third World Burger has been open for 13 years, and they estimate the percentage of customers is maybe 20% foreigner and 80% Thai. For the price of 160 baht, which is about $5, you get cheeseburger and fries, and for 20 baht, 75 cents, I added bacon. I also got onion rings, which run about $1.50 for 4 large onion rings. When I say $1.50, that's US dollars, if you can't tell by my accent. 50 baht for 4 onion rings, and 90 baht for 8 onion rings. Hamburger ใหญ่กว่านี้ไหม
Bitty, bang, bang,
onions are well caramelized. Bacon looks amazing. Lettuce is super fresh. Oh, I need pickle.
ดองเองค่ะ
Dong Ang. Wow, they make the pickles here in-house even. That was interesting. A really off the beaten track mom and pop shop. When I say off the beaten track, I mean way off the beaten track. Not in the countryside, not in the middle of nowhere, but snaking down a bunch of little alleys in Korat. This guy's having the same issue I had. This is the hardest restaurant to get to that I've ever visited. The street is so narrow that if any other car, or even some cases a motorcycle gets on it, someone's got to back up the whole way. And it's like this, you think that's the end down there? It's not. There's a little dog leg, literally with dogs there. And dog legs left goes right, and it's at least this far again to get to the main road. We had to go across railroad tracks, and then there's another car coming. We had to back up all the way into the main road down there just to turn around. And you get here to the restaurant. This is it. Boy, these hamburgers better be good. I like the name Third World. It says a lot of things to me. We have humility. We do things the old way. My wife's in there complaining about how difficult it was to get here, as if they could do anything about it, right? As you can clearly see, we are in Korat, and this is the kind of thing you see when you're driving in Korat. A bunch of walls to the left. You can't go this way. You're forced to squeeze your lanes together. I just think that driving in Korat is the worst city in Thailand. There are good things and bad things about Korat. Driving is definitely, to me, the number one bad thing about Korat. Korat is the worst city to drive in. There, I said it. In all of Thailand, the most difficult city to negotiate while driving is Korat. It's just a fact. The little snaky little alleyways and esquinitas. But let's see, was it worth it? I thought 50 baht for 4 onion rings seemed like a lot of money, but look at the size of these. It's tempura. Oh man. Honestly, it's got to be the best onion ring I've ever eaten. I'm not exaggerating. That's so good. Every step that he took for the onion rings, for the hamburger. His name's Fluke, by the way. His wife, Yui, preparing the bun. The pickles they make themselves in-house. Is it homemade? Did they buy beef? Did they chop it themselves? I'm sure it's homemade. But did they chop the beef themselves? Did they buy ground beef? How does that work? I don't know. You got bacon sticking out of there. Bacon is flat and crispy, not some kind of a pastrami looking thing like you usually see. It's crispy bacon. The lettuce is fresh, bright, and green. Wow, the bun's really good. Look how the bun is toasted. See that? Toasted top and bottom. Plenty of melted cheese. Burger has a lot of good texture. It's solid beef. I'm not tasting any fillers. The onions are caramelized. Make it a game. If you come to Korat, try to find third world burger. Even following Google Maps, it was difficult. And even when you know exactly where it is, it's not easy to get there. But it's worth it. It's worth looking. It's worth searching. Look at that onion ring. And the tempura makes it super crispy. Does Dagwood recommend third world burgers in Korat, Thailand? Oh yeah. If you know of a better burger, let me know. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, but I really want to know. If you tell me a better burger, and I know Bangkok has a lot of them, and they're kind of famous, and I have not visited them all. But outside of Bangkok, I don't know. Third world burgers in Korat, highly recommended. Aloha. Satu.